how to start fixing back pain, and it's not what you think it is. So if you're one of those people, just like myself, with lower back injuries, lower back pains, lower back problems, this one's for you. The very first step that I learned how to overcome lower back injury was to unlock my hips. It's because they've changed my life. I come from walking around the house with a broomstick with a back brace just to go sit on the toilet. This is very important, and the biggest thing is a lot of people think they don't have to do these exercises. Trust me, brother, you need to. So we're going to do seated good mornings, and what we're going to do is just start with just a light rep. We're just going to rep it out. We're going to do a quarter hinge. As we come down, we're going to do a static hold. So we're just going to sit here and freeze, and you just want your body to just get used to this, because what you want to do is you want to train your body to fire and not spasm. What I mean by that is you want it to fire, you want your back muscles to engage and stabilize your back in the way that they're meant to. So, and the other part to that with the spasm part is you want your back to fire without having to spasm and safeguard you, because your body uses pain indicators to tell you there's an imbalance and you need to stop. So what we're doing is we're training our body to just sit in an active state, and then we're just going to rep it out. So to start, you're going to do seated good mornings, and you get to the point in which you feel that burning sensation, and you just hold just shy of there. You want to do a static hold for 30 seconds, and then you want to come up. You want to relax, you want to reset, and then we go again. So what we're going to do is we're training our body to get into the full range in which it's meant to go, which is down here. So your hips should allow you to come all the way down to here. Find a seated bench somewhere where your legs are 90 degrees. And what we're going to do is our hands in between our legs resting forward, because we don't want to use our hands as support. We want the back to work on these. Get the back activating in short little steps. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go down to a quarter hold, and we want to hold these. Then you want to come back up. So when I say rep these out, we're going to go to and from multiple times. So we're just going down. Eventually we want to get down to where our hands are touching the floor, but we don't want to hold the floor to support us. We want our hands to be able to just swing there, because we want our backs to be working on these. The next step up to working these up is to create leverage. So the next step up for these is to create leverage. That's using our hands pushed out in an outwards motion. So you see I've got my thumbs up. This is a nice neutral position for your shoulders to flow up into a Y shape. Now this exercise is phenomenal for two reasons. One, this activates your back muscles and parts of your trap muscles, which are essential for stabilizing your back and shoulders. But also, we've just created leverage, so we're putting more pressure onto the back to hold it throughout this range. So we want to perform these reps. We want to get to the point where we can do 30-second static holds. So that's getting to the range in which you're comfortable, and we want to hold these for 30 seconds. We're going to do 3 times 30-second reps. As we get through, the blood starts pumping, you start sweating, your back starts firing in a safe way. We want to be able to go into the children's pose. Now, if you're struggling with the child's pose, as you're coming down, you may find yourself becoming unbalanced, falling over, falling forward. That's fine. That's completely normal. So what we want to do is get yourself a broom handle or a surface you can hang onto. Slowly drop down, and you want to control the descent, and you want to get into the bottom of that pose. You want to be able to hold it. So the goal is to open your hips up to allow you to perform this move, but also we want to get to the point where we can do these unassisted. That's the goal. This is step 1. Another little good exercise to do are called elephant walks. So try the elephant walks up against the bench. And then we want to be able to do them unassisted. And then these aren't crazy. They're just another little hidden gem that allows your body to move freely. The next step, which is the weighted good mornings. Now, we're not going crazy with the weight. We're going a nice safe weight. Find something around the house that's 1 to 2 kilos. With the weight, you want to go back to the first phase where you start ripping it out and doing your static hold. So what we're doing is we're progressively overloading the system. So we're adding a small amount of weight within the same range of motion. So this is going to allow your body to build strength over time. And this is the excellent starting point to recover and to start the healing process of your back. So the most important thing is your back brace is actually doing you in. It's not doing you any favors, it's making things worse. So what we need to do is we need to build and construct our own back brace naturally. What have you got to lose? So this is where we start. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create more videos into progressive exercises that allow you to level up. So this is the Seated Good Mornings. This is designed to just get people active at home. So we want to get you guys training at home, and then we want to get to the point where you start becoming pain-free, and then you can start coming to the gym and working on this. Do yourself a favor, take a screenshot of the workout plan here. This is part 1 of a series, guys. So this is the introduction to helping you build a stronger back. Part 1, stay tuned for more episodes to come.